Welcome to the Salineras de Maras, or the Maras salt mines, located in the Sacred Valley of Peru.
Cool. That's the salt. That's the showing the salt mines.
Tucked into the Andes lies one of the most mesmerizing sights you'll ever see. Thousands of salt pools cascading down a mountain slope. This ancient site is still in use today, and we stopped on our journey from Cusco to Machu Picchu. There are a number of old Incan sites along this route, so I highly recommend getting a private driver like we did in order to see the different stops. This lookout is a pull-off on the road, and I recommend stopping before you get in because you can truly appreciate the vastness of these salt pools.
Okay, you ready? How do you get going?
This stop isn't included on a tourist ticket, so you're going to need to pay a small entrance fee of about 10 soles per person. That's about $2.50.
Wait, is this the right way?
Pretty so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, are you a guide?
Yeah, he was a guide. He was telling me a little bit about things, so I was just kind of entertaining for a minute while you were doing stuff there.
What was he saying?
Saying about how these are actually pre-Incan and that they've been in families for multiple different generations, and how like the different ones have different minerals, so that's why they got different colors and they're used for different things. Some are used for cooking, some are used for healing.
After a short downhill walk, you will come upon the structure where you can view the salt mines. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to go down into the actual paths of the salt mines, but there are many different viewing platforms for you to look at them. These salt mines are incredibly old. Families have been using them for over 500 years. That is pre-Incan. At 32 degrees Celsius or 90 degrees Fahrenheit, this whole place is built on this natural underground thermal saltwater spring that flows down the mountainside into the pools. This really shows the ingenuity of ancient engineers. These gravity-fed channels distribute water to the thousands of shallow evaporation ponds. Saltwater fills the ponds, then evaporates under the sun, leaving behind the crystallized salt. Evaporation can take about 3 or 4 days depending on the weather. Different ponds can produce different salts. There are white, pink, and even reddish salt varieties due to the different mineral content and soil composition around the pool. The vastness of this place is incomprehensible. There are so many different salt pools. Apparently, each one of these is owned by a different family, and when somebody gets married, they make another salt pool for the new couple to harvest and have a source of income. The community manages this site cooperatively through a traditional system called Aini, meaning they work together and share resources. Even new generations are continuing the practice, maintaining their ancestral knowledge and pride. These small channels are systematically blocked and unblocked by workers to fill the pools. Workers rake the salt into piles, dry it, and collect it by hand. The entire process is completely manual.
So cool. What'd you see on the sign?
The legends behind it. It talked about how there was siblings, and this one went and threw a golden rock here, and then that made somebody sad, and the tears came out, and that's the salt water. Fills about 5 centimeters every 3 days.
Wow.
This is one of only a few spots in the world that still does this Aboriginal technique of harvesting salt.
Well, I think this is a good stop.
Yeah, for sure.
At the end of your visit, be sure to check out the rows of salt vendors near the exit. You'll find all kinds of locally made salt products: edible pink salt, bath salt, chocolate with salt, and more. It's a great spot to grab souvenirs while still supporting local families who harvest the salt by hand.
Está bien, soy una maestra. you want just like a little thing? We don't have much room, but
Is that just some salt?
yeah. Oh, I thought about getting a chocolate. Has peanuts and the salt from the maras.
Los pequeños tienen, mami, 3 por 10 en oferta.
Okay.
Los medianos están a 2 por 15.
Yeah, I got one.
Para que le guste, mami.
Oh, see.
Salineras de Maras.
You want to try one?
Yeah, it's which one?
Que está acá.
No. That's really good.
That is.
Buenísimo. Yeah.
Tenemos quinoa con sal también.
See. You want to get this one too?
Interesting.
This was the first one we tried.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to pick who to buy from, kind of like.
I figured one the one with the baby.
That's what I was thinking too. I mean, I didn't see that one with the baby first. At first, I was thinking about
The little
others.
baby.
But like, and then I also think like that juice station. We stopped at the one like
On
on
the
the
end.
main
Yep.
strip.
Yep.
Like,
We didn't go in the
whereas
middle.
the others, they
Yeah.
probably get way less.
I think it might be
Now
that
I don't know if
they're
it's like
all
they're
together
work
because
together, but
the way I paid, it just said Jugaria. So I don't know if they.
Okay.
I think they might just get split at the end of the day or something.
okay, yeah.
Got a couple different little chocolates and some sal rosado. Estoy feliz.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Have you been here? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks!